Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me, it seems that the facts have missed us. Be there to reach down to hug and kiss us. Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust, avoiding the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we're gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking ass. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and after you get the information, pass it to your brother. Spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. It's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta balance it out. And if we all found that we change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Hats off to you, man. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. What's up, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, man? It's your big homie, the Big Bad A, man. I really appreciate all y'all. And this is the Real Talk, Real Shit, Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. Let's go. I appreciate y'all tapping in and tuning in, man. That was a tongue twister. I'm really tired, man. My first day off. I've been working 9 days straight, man. So this is my first day off. So I've been resting all day, man. I've been relaxing and resting. Eyes and Ears Tactical. I was just watching your gun reveal video that you had, man. I just was watching that about a couple hours ago. You did like a gun review video. I was just watching that shit on my TV, man. Salute to you, brother, for real. Salute to all y'all, man. Salute to all my people, man. You know, I'll be watching y'all's content, man. For the real ones, I'll be watching y'all shit, man. So thank you for your eyes and ears. Now today I got one of my most important topics. Tonight might be one of the most important lives. Tonight might be one of my most important lives. I know my lives are always important. Everyone's probably a little bit more prolific than the last, or I just try my best to make my message prolific. But I gotta say something tonight. I gotta talk about this shit tonight. It's a variety video, but it's really, I got a real point and a real purpose. Let me tell y'all something. While they got us, the average citizen, while the government, while the powers that be have us, the average citizens, struggling to survive, while they have us struggling to keep our families together, while they have us struggling to keep our baby mamas happy, struggling to keep our wives happy, while they have us struggling at the bottom, struggling to eat, struggling to pay rent, while they have us struggling,
They're planning, while they have us scuffling at the bottom like crabs in a bucket, they're planning the ultimate escape at the top. I want y'all to understand something. It's no coincidence that we're having this man versus woman epidemic right now. There's no coincidence that we as Americans, as a world, fuck that, not even just Americans. There's no coincidence that us worldwide citizens have issues, so many issues with our women, so many issues with our partners. It's not a coincidence. There's nowhere near this is a coincidence. Now let me explain something to y'all. Earlier today, I was playing the game. I was playing Call of Duty because I was playing the campaign. I was trying to relax today, man. I could have been did videos, I could have been did, but I wanted to give people a chance to watch my live from last night. And if you didn't go check, and if you didn't see my live I did last night, please go check it out. It was very prolific, talking about the family welfare state. But I was playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6, right? And as I was playing it, this mission on there, one of the guys on the mission he started talking about MK Ultra. And he was like, yeah, man, this is all a part of MK Ultra. And for those who understand and know are in the know, if you don't know, go look up MK Ultra. MK Ultra, I'll be brief and explain it real quick. MK Ultra is a program that our government devised to learn how to hack the human brain and learn how to break and decompartmentalize the human psyche. So MK Ultra was a program that our government had going on for decades, to where they were figuring out how to break the human mind and how to crack the human mind. So they were using drugs like LSD, acid, mescaline, ketamine, all these different types of drugs that they were testing. And that's why when you hear the P. Diddy trial, when you heard the P. Diddy trial, you heard about ketamine and pink cocaine and all these different drugs that we never have and hear of here in the mainstream everyday society. We don't have pink cocaine and Tucci and all them damn drugs that they were using and talking about in the Diddy trials. We don't have access to that. And the reason why is because low level citizens, regular average everyday citizens we're not privy to the information and then in the same things that the upper echelon is. The upper echelon, they're privy to and they have access to way more than we have access to as average citizens. So you have a Diddy who's getting pink cocaine, who's getting Tunchi, who's getting all these drugs that are elite manufactured drugs. These aren't cocaine. This isn't heroin. This isn't crack. This isn't weed. This isn't speed. This is the Tunchi, all these pink cocaine, all these drugs like this, mescaline, ketamine, drugs like that. Those are high level upper echelon drugs. And those are all drugs that were used in the process of MK Ultra. So the people who like P. Diddy's and people like these top level people like Michael Jackson, who was having access to propofol. So y'all got to understand, there's levels to everything, man. There's levels to everything. When Michael Jackson was having access to propofol and he had a doctor who could issue him propofol because he was such a fucking turn up nigga. He was so turned up, he couldn't sleep. So he had to use super elite drugs to put him to sleep so he can feel like he was getting adequate rest. So the same thing has been going on for decades by our government. And I was playing the game, the Call of Duty game, and on there the dude was like, yeah, so what does this got something to, what does this have anything to do with? He said, this is all part of MK Ultra. And he said they're using some type of drug to induce schizophrenia. He said they're using some type of drug to induce schizophrenia. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I watched somebody who I love with all my heart get turned into a psychiatric patient in my eyes. And as it was happening, it was getting progressively worse over time and time and time. It was getting progressively worse. As it was happening, I was wondering why this person was slipping through the cracks. I couldn't understand it because I was right there with this person. I was like right there. We're going through the same thing. So how I didn't understand, I don't understand how it was happening. Now, fast forward. I'm playing the game today and they on the video game. So if you know anything about anything, the games like Call of Duty work directly hand in hand with the government. The games like Call of Duty have presidents in them. They have political stuff. They have the agenda itself is pretty much embedded in a game like Call of Duty. Yeah, I drew pictures. Yeah, there's all my pictures, man. I'm gonna show you a couple of them. The agenda itself is pretty much embedded in a game like Call of Duty. So yeah, I drew these pictures, man. It's just a few of my sketches, just for some backgrounds, man. Just the Lara Croft, Resident Evil, Zelda, Wind Waker, like just some drawings, man. Just some shit, man. But yeah, yeah. So um, thank you so much. But a game like Call of Duty, if you know anything about anything, what's good, Angel? What's good, my brother? A game like Call of Duty is definitely the company itself, Treyarch, and all these people who develop it. They have direct ties with the government. They have direct ties with the military. For a matter of fact, Call of Duty online, the military, our U.S. military, the United States government, our military goes on Call of Duty online and drafts people who are the top players of Call of Duty online and drafts them into the military to be drone fighters, to be military soldiers. So these Call of Duty video game is directly tied with the military. There is no separation from Call of Duty and the military. It's a military operation. Call of Duty itself is a military operation. Whether you realize it or not, it's a military operation. And it doesn't matter if you believe my black ass or not, Call of Duty is a military operation. It has been that way since it's been popular, very popular online. Since probably Call of Duty Black Ops. It's been that way. You know what I'm saying? It's y'all need to understand the world you're living in and understand what's going on. So even on video games, they talk about how the government has drugs that can induce schizophrenia in people. So while we're down here scuffling at the bottom in the real world, dealing with all these schizophrenic women, all these schizophrenic people, all these schizophrenic men, it's mostly the women. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. For whatever reason, it took effect on women a lot. I don't know why. I know a lot of women who went crazy over the last 7, 8 years, 6 years. I know a lot. So I'm not talking outside of my neck. So while they have us breathing in things, ingesting things, inhaling things, smoking things that create create illnesses for us, while they have us at the bottom causing our own suffrage to each other, like they present to us poisonous items that when we buy and use, we end up getting sick. And so what this does is it essentially takes the blame off of them and puts the blame on us. So it's really karma. This is some sick. It's a sick game that they're playing with us, man. But now let me keep talking. Let me explain to y'all why I'm saying what I'm saying. I just recently had a friend, one of my good friends who used to be a coworker, but he's a really good friend, man. He's looked out for me, he's a good man, I just recently had one of my friends go into the hospital for a major blood clot in his heart, right? And ever since the virus, the lockdowns, millions of Americans or hundreds of thousands of Americans or people all around the world have been dying from cardiac issues, from heart issues, from cardiovascular issues. from pulmonary embolisms and shit like that. So for the last, since the lockdowns, since they've issued certain things to us medically, since they forced certain people to take things medically, certain people have been having blood issues, clot issues, breathing, lung issues, a lot of blood issues. And a lot of people have died because of these issues. So to be honest, what they have done, we're still dealing with it right now. So like I told y'all years ago when they were issuing that shit to us, it ain't gonna be today and tomorrow. Exactly, bro. Look, and the reason why, Angel, the reason why people are fainting and shit like that is because their veins and their arteries are clogged up with these nanoparticles, these hydrolyzed silicas, these nanobots, these inanimate objects, these artificial objects that have been introduced to our bodies are clogging our veins up and causing us to not get proper blood flow, aka when you don't get proper blood flow, you either pass out or you have stroke and you die. These people have created long lasting, everlasting health issues for us to deal with. And while we're out here dealing with this shit, nobody is saying nothing. But a few big baydays, this is like probably a couple of big baydays out here saying something, and nobody rallies behind us. Nobody unites behind us. Nobody cares about when I'm speaking and telling y'all what the problems is, how to avoid. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, bro. Only a small chosen few care about what people like me are saying. And that's the reason why we're so fucked up as society, because we got elders, real people, real leaders out here trying to help you, trying to save your life, telling you what's going on, and we still go in the direction the opposite of what they say. Let me show y'all what's going on, man. Let me show y'all what's going on, man. Shit make you want to cry, man. Shit'll make you cry, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It'll make you cry if you understand life and then you see this shit how it's playing out. It'll make you cry, my nigga. Let's go. Let me show y'all this shit. So, yesterday, or the day before yesterday, let's go. I'm gonna let them say it. Let's let them tell it.
And unfortunately, I have some bad news for y'all. Adult film star Lena Bina, aka Miss John Doe, has passed away today. And they saying she passed away allegedly because she had a blood clot in her heart and a blood clot in her neck. And I want to send my condolences to her and her family and friends, because this sudden death was like, I know it's hurting them right now because she was young, still in her 20s, living life. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, she has passed away. And so far, I'm looking on IG to see what's going on. I see a couple of her friends posting about her, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people is going to be posting about her. I don't know if I ever seen her work or whatever, but I'm pretty sure I did, because she's a beautiful female with a nice body and all that. But you know what I'm saying? I want to say God bless her soul. Life is short. Make sure y'all living life. You never know when it's your time. I don't know if she was up to date with her health, or if she been fighting this behind the scenes. But make sure y'all going to the doctor, checking your health, and to stay positive out here, man. RP to Lena Mina.
So there we go. Another one dropped dead. Another one. We lost another one. What's good, Ari? What's good? Look, there we go. We lost another one. We lost another young woman. It don't matter what she did. It don't matter what her job was. I ain't talking about her job. I ain't talking about her OnlyFans. I ain't talking about none of that. I don't care about none of that. What I'm telling you is, the only reason we hear about her is because she's popular and famous, or whatever she is. But I'm showing you the younger. It's not even It's not about age. It's not about race. It's not about none of that. It's about a cleansing. We're living through a cleansing period. They're cleaning the streets. ICE is out here cleaning the streets. You got fucking diseases. COVID is the new flu. You got all kind of shit changing different. It's different. People out here dying suddenly, just dropping dead, no way around, no talking. My friend almost lost his life, man. And I'm glad he got out that jam. This is real shit. I felt the blood clot building in my leg, in my right leg. And you know what I did? I felt the blood clot building in my right leg. And you know what I did? I used my massager. Hold up. Is it dead? Yeah, it's dead. I used my massager and I massaged that shit and broke it up. Brrr, brrr, and broke it up. Broke it the fuck up. Over a process of over the time span of 2-3 weeks, I broke that shit up. Turned this bitch on full blast. Brrr, all in my vein. Brrr, and chunked that bitch up and crush it up. And let my body break it up and let my body deal with it. Ain't no way they're gonna take me out with no fake ass artificial intelligence. Ain't no way I'm letting no AI take me out the game or my children. Ain't no fucking way. And this another thing, y'all. Stop eating so much. Stop eating everything. Stop snacking so much. Y'all think you're snacking. You ain't snacking. You're killing yourself. Stop eating so much. Stop drinking all them sodas. Steri soda. If you've had a Steri soda, you need to go on to the highest building and you know the rest. A Steri soda? If you've tasted Steri soda, you are a loser, my nigga. Straight up. If you've tasted Steri soda, it's over for you. If you tasted any of this new shit, you're done. If you smoke vape, you're done. If you smoke vape, you're done. You're dying suddenly. You're dying slowly, my nigga. Put the vape down. Let me tell y'all what's in the vape. Good God Almighty. Do y'all remember when the government came on the news and said smoking marijuana and stuff like that can cause heart attacks now, right? Marijuana has never caused any deaths in the history of life, ever, until about the last 6 years. And then we started having marijuana deaths. Like, what the fuck? When did we start killing people? What the hell is going on? So listen. We had the government come on the news and say, there's weed that can cause heart problems. The weed can give you a heart attack and cause strokes. After you issued us medications that cause people to have blood issues, we've seen people drop dead on TV, after we seen niggas fall out dead all on these football fields, how many young niggas we seen? How many young football players died right after that shit? Niggas on the football field going. How many did we see? Come on now. Be real with me. Be real. How many young basketball players had strokes and seizures on the court after taking that shit? Be real with me. And we already know it's been proven that was the cause. But there was laws so where you couldn't do nothing about it. Because if you willfully took it, you willfully took what came with it. And y'all are so dumb. Americans are so dumb. You will accept something free. Like I told you yesterday on the live, nothing for free is free. Nothing free is free, my nigga. You think somebody's gonna give you the cheat sheet for free? You think somebody's gonna give you success in life for free? You think the person who's been oppressing your ancestors, your mama, your daddy, everybody, enslaving us, abusing us, lynching us, degrading us, abusing us, everything. You think the people who've been doing that is going to give you something to help you for free? You think your oppressor's coming to help you? Is that what you think? That's what you thought? You thought your slave master was helping you and you took that shit, my nigga? Fuck. Fuck. Let's go. Let's go. I got next video. Let's go. I ain't here to play with y'all. I'm here to stay with y'all. Let's go. I'm gonna show y'all what's going on. Y'all better wake up and understand this life is not a joke, my nigga. Not a joke. And Big Bad understands everything about it. I put this shit together so easily. I'm piecing everything together because I'm paying attention. See, I'm not worried about shaking ass and sex and this and that. I'm not worried about none of that low vibrational shit. I'm so high vibrational, all I know is how to put pieces to the puzzle together so I can figure out what my next move in life is going to be. How I could leverage what's going on for my advantage. How I could leverage information to make better life decisions. That's what this shit is about. But you can't make better decisions if you're all drunk. You can't make better decisions if you're always high. You can't make better decisions if you're always broke and struggling to survive. You can't make better decisions if your wife is dragging you through the mud. You can't make better decisions when your wife is cheating on you. You can't make better decisions when you ain't seen your kids in 3 years. You can't make better decisions because we're struggling at the bottom. But let me show you what they're doing at the top. And I'm going to show you, and let's break it all the way down.
In February 2024, the world's attention turned to Russia as President Vladimir Putin declared that his country was on the brink of developing a revolutionary cancer vaccine. The announcement was both ambitious and timely, coming at a moment when global cancer rates remain high, and new treatment breakthroughs are urgently needed. For Russia, it was also a bold statement of intent, a signal that the nation's scientific community was ready to take its place on the front lines of biomedical innovation. Today, that vision is entering a decisive new phase. In August 2025, Russia's renowned Gamaleya National Research Center for Epidemiology and Microbiology, the same institution behind the Sputnik V COVID-19 vaccine, confirmed that it will soon begin human clinical trials of the world's first personalized mRNA-based cancer vaccine. This isn't just an incremental step forward. It's a leap into a future where cancer treatment could be tailored to each patient's unique genetic makeup. Clinical trials are scheduled to commence between September and October 2025, pending regulatory approval expected later this summer. This marks a significant milestone in Russia's ongoing quest to harness advanced technology for improved healthcare outcomes. At the heart of this effort is a powerful combination: the precision of mRNA technology, the analytical depth of artificial intelligence, and the expertise of leading Russian oncology institutions. The Gamaleya Center is collaborating with the Herzen Moscow Oncology Research Institute and the NN Blokhin National Medical Research Center, two of Russia's most respected cancer research entities. Together, they are pioneering a new model of immunotherapy, starting with melanoma, a particularly aggressive form of skin cancer that has proven responsive to immune-based treatments in the past. Development of this vaccine began in earnest in...
They start with melanoma because that's what affects white people mostly. Fuck! Yo, you can't even make this shit up. You can't even make this shit up. They start with melanoma because that's what the cancer that affects white people most. So they want to save their people first. They're like, hold on, let's save our people first. And then after we figure out how to save our people, then we'll figure out all the other cancers, the prostatic cancer. But prostate cancer, that's from food. So they're eating themselves into that one. So let's figure out the skin one first. Bro, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up, bro. And only a dumb person can't understand what's going on. And let me explain to y'all what they mean by mRNA. See, this is the genetic altering. mRNA technology has the ability to fuse with your cell. mRNA technology has the ability small enough to get inside your cell and change your DNA. That's why it's called mRNA, because it can alter your DNA and change your DNA into mRNA. So what this shit is doing is changing your God-given genetic compound buildup. It's changing who you are genetically. This is why we're seeing so many men turn into women and so many women turn into men, because what this stuff is doing is altering our DNA and like Seamus Levy said, reverse transcribing us. So this stuff is literally going inside your cell, getting inside your DNA and changing your DNA. So you will no longer be who you were born. You will turn internally into something else. And they've mastered this technology because they give hormone pills to lesbians to turn them into men. They give estrogen and female hormone pills to men to turn them into women and give them breasts and shit like that. So they have the ability to turn people into other genders and shit like that. This is not new technology. It's just the mastery level. It's the top mastery level of their world domination plan, because they're planning for total world domination. Total world domination. And while they're doing that, while they're planning and practicing and perfecting vaccines that can cure cancer and stuff like that, look what our people are doing. I'm gonna show you how low vibrational our people are. They got this chick Doechii, and everybody likes it. I hate this chick. She is so trash. She's an agenda wrapped in. She's like a fucking corn dog. Corn dog. Doechii to me is like a corn dog. She's a hot dog wrapped in the coating of the agenda and fried in hot oil. She's a fucking corn dog. She's a corn dog. And look, while the European people are planning world domination, creating shots and medicines that can change you genetically, fix you, heal you, whatever they want to do with you genetically. While they're doing that, look what we're doing. Pathetic. Pathetic. While they're planning world domination, they have us wearing, let me show you, the bullshit demonic, look at the shoulder blades. I'm gonna show you the shoulder blade clothing. That's the demonic clothing. You see the high shoulder blades, the high shoulders? That's a different alien race. That is those reptilian race of people that they're trying to normalize the appearance of, and so they put those high shoulder, because that's those reptilian race people who appear like that. These people are trying to show you who they are without showing you who they are. That's exactly what they're doing. They show you exactly who they are without showing you who they are. And if you're smart enough like me to understand it, you can see exactly what the hell is going on. And look, what I'm showing you, the reason I showed you that is because while they have their top people, the European has their top scientists, their top doctors, their top scholars figuring out how to cure cancer, our top scholars, our top writers, our top singers and entertainers and shit are showing us ass out in long 6-foot weave. 5-foot weave, 4-foot weave. Mental illness. Long nails like claws, like a demon. Mental illness. We are getting shown mental illness while they're getting shown how to control the mental, how to think with the mental, how to use your mental. It is a sick world we're living in, y'all. And we're out here. Let me tell you something. If you're a parent and you play music in front of your child, that's like child abuse. If you're a parent and all you do is play music around the house, you're a child abuser. Straight up. Because what you do by playing music to your child is you're poisoning their mind to condition them to listening to another person's thoughts all fucking day. At least if you're going to listen to something like what we got going on over here on Real Talk, where we having real conversations. You listening to a music, nigga, rapping and shit is like you're brainwashing yourself. You playing yourself. And if you let your children listen to that shit, you sold your child out to the devil. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all no more. My house doesn't play music all day. Only time I play music in my house is maybe I see a new video released from an artist I like, or I'm cleaning up or something like that, and that's rare that I even do that. I don't want my children to be conditioned by the thoughts of these demented people out here. Oh, this is my song. No, that's not your fucking song. You didn't write it. You didn't record it. You didn't think about it. That's not your song. Oh, this is my jam. No, it's not your jam, bro. You're brainwashed. And now you're passing that shit down to your children, and they gonna run around, this is my song. Oh, I love music. It's over. Our people are screwed, man. Our people are screwed. And their people are figuring out how to solve cancer. Hey, you can't, I ain't mad at nobody. I'm not hating on nobody. I'm just tired of seeing this shit. Look. Our people are screwed, bro. Look. Our people are screwed, bro.
I was in elementary pregnant. I was like, that was embarrassing as fuck for my mama.
So you were pregnant?
What? I was in elementary pregnant. I was like, that was embarrassing as fuck for my mama.
So you were pregnant in elementary school?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, it happened immediately. Parenthood happened very much early because I didn't know.
So through high school and everything, you a mom.
Already.
Middle school, you
2 kids. By the time I graduated.
You had 2 kids.
At first it was crazy for her. Like, it was crazy. But she definitely accepted what, she accepted it. Because that's crazy. Like, why would I do that to that lady? Like, but, I had some beautiful children. They love my mama. My mama love her grandkids and shit like that. Because it's disappointing as fuck. Like, who the fuck want they, like, bitch, I want you to go to college and be a fucking astronaut, like, or be something great. Like, what the fuck? Who wants their child to get pregnant? But it's okay. At the end of the day, I had some beautiful children. Everything is fine.
Yeah, but then you still graduated.
And I did my big one. You feel me? It's just like I was raised around a lot of strong women. My grandma had 7 kids. So it was women around that was like, yeah, but you're going to school.
So many red flags in that shit. So many red flags in that shit. Listen. She said she was raised by a bunch of strong women. But then she said nobody taught her about sex. Then she said she got pregnant in elementary school. She had 2 kids by middle school. She said, I did that to that lady. Y'all got to understand. These women ruin other women. These women ruin other women. They don't know how to raise nobody, man. Not by themselves. It's bad, man. It's bad, man. Listen, it's bad.
What? I was in elementary pregnant. I was like, that was embarrassing as fuck for my mama.
So you were pregnant in elementary school?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
No accountability. She said she was pregnant in middle school and it was embarrassing for her mama. What about you? What the fuck? Listen, she's never going to mention her being a mother. You know why? Because her mama raised her children. Listen very close. These are that broken. This shit is fucked up out here, bro. This is why we're so screwed out here, man. Listen.
Immediately, parenthood happened very much early because I didn't know.
Go through high school and everything. You a mom.
Already.
Middle school, you
2 kids. By the time I graduated.
you had 2 kids.
At first, it was crazy for her. Like, it was crazy. But she definitely accepted what, she accepted it. Because that's crazy. Like, why would I do that to that lady? Like, but, I had some beautiful children. They love my mom.
That's crazy. Why would I do that to that lady? Baby girl, those are your fucking kids. But this goes to show you, these women are not until a woman is a woman and taught how to rear the children, know everything and all that. They're not women mentally. They're children mentally in women's bodies, man. And this shit is messed up. These parents are not raising their daughters to be wives, to be mothers. They're not raising their daughters to do shit that has to do anything with being a woman. Most of these moms are raising their daughters to be men in women's bodies. And the only thing they might teach them about is their period or something, how to put a tampon on or some shit like that. It's bad out here, man. It's bad out here. These mamas don't even be having conversations with their daughters, bro. How are you raised up around 8 women and you don't know you get pregnant from sex? How you raised up around 8 women and you don't know you get pregnant from having sex? They destroyed our women, bro. They destroyed our people, bro. We have been destroyed. We've been destroyed for generations, man. For generations. We're just now, black people in America are just now starting to get back civilized. Fuck, man. Black people in America are just now starting to get back civilized. And I'm not talking about being Europeanized. I'm talking about civilized. We're just now starting to get back civilized. Because they've been oppressing us so hard and so long for so long, bro. It's rough for us out here, man. You talk to the average black person, man, it's rough. They don't understand most anything that's going on, man. It's rough. It's rough. It's rough. Talk to the average black person and you'll see they don't understand most anything that's going on in the real world. And it's because we have been so oppressed for so long, we can't do nothing but struggle and survive. We trying to find comfort in our struggles. It's fucked up, man. I'm not just making that up too, man. Black people have a hard time in America, man. We've been so hard, put down for so long. It's rough for us. And I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about as a masses. I'm just keeping that shit a buck. It's rough for black people. We've been so oppressed for so long. Niggas don't know nothing, damn near. She talking about she ain't know sex. You get a baby from sex. That's crazy, man.
Had some beautiful children. They love my mom. My mama love her grandkids and shit like that. Because it's disappointing as fuck. Like, who the fuck want they, like, bitch, I want you to go to college and be a fucking astronaut, like, or be something great. Like, what the fuck? Who wants their child to get pregnant? But it's okay. At the end of the day, I had some beautiful children. Everything is fine.
Yeah, but and you still graduated.
And I did my big one. You feel me? It's just like I was raised around a lot of strong women. My grandma had 7 kids. So it was women around that was like, yeah, but you're going to school.
Look, all women tell their daughters is go to school. That's all they could tell them. They don't teach them how to be wives. They don't teach them how to be mothers. They don't teach them how to be women. They say go to school and get educated. Get a what? Get indoctrinated? Okay. And then what? Now you done been at school, you got a pointless degree, and you got student loan debt. Now what? Now you're in a financial deficit. You're in the negative now. And your mind has been altered by bullshit theologies and concepts that have nothing to do with anything, that just confuse your mind and make you question things so you can feel like an individualized, independent person. So I question you and I concede to your argument. All that bullshit that they teach y'all in college just to trick your mind so you can be a damn entitled prick, damn near. Seriously, they don't teach you much in college, man, unless you go for something specific. Most of it's broken theology so you can debate and argue and feel like, bro, Boy, y'all better wake up, man. And then you got your pointless degree, and you got your student debt, and then you try to what? Work a job now, and now you're working a job, making student debt. I mean, paying off your student debt and paying rent and bills and shit. Then what? Now you're frustrated with life, and then you try to get a boyfriend. Only thing he could do is have sex with you to comfort you because you got so much shit going on financially. It's like, what are you gonna do with him? It's like, bro, y'all screw y'all's lives up before you get a chance to live it. By trying to follow the blueprint that's set before you go to school, do this and that. That shit's bullshit, my nigga. People who do all that don't even have nothing but what, a good paying job? Where's the quality? Where's the good life at? Good paying job. At the end of the day, you still gonna die. At the end of the day, you still gotta do everything that everybody else gotta do. You gotta eat every day, sleep every day, shit every day, clean yourself every day. At the end of the day, we're all the same. So what difference does it make? Like, people just want to feel a little bit more comfortable under the same dome, but we're all under the same dome. you know what I'm saying? We're all under the same dome together. Let me show y'all something, man. Wow. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna see if I got that on here too. That video of the money, the new money. Boom, 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 boom. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it, move it. She like to move it. I like to move it, move it. Move it. Don't be judging me on my singing. Let me see. Financial system. All right, let me. I can't find it right here. Bong, got it. While we're over here chasing these bullshit dollar, right? Everybody chasing a dollar. What's up, Colin? Salute to you all the way from Australia, man. Down under. Stand up, man. My brother Colin's in the building, man. I ain't seen you in a minute. Thank you, brother, for tuning in. Look, while we're down here at the bottom, struggling to work for these pointless, meaningless dollars, because the dollar goes down, the value of the dollar is going down every day. Every day, that motherfucking value of that dollar goes right on down the drain. And you get farther and farther from your dream every day because society is changing. Hold on. Let me break this down before I let you talk about this. Look, hold on. Society's changing. The dollar is getting smaller, right? So we're getting busier trying to get to the dollar, but the dollar is getting smaller and running away from us. So as we run closer to the dollar is going away, it's running closer, it's running farther from us. So you're trying to live this capitalist life. You're trying to keep up with the rat race. You're struggling to survive. You're out here working, even if you're making good money and not struggling, you're still in the rat race. You have to keep going. You have to keep working. You have to keep paying your bills. You have to keep going. You make money, you spend money. You make money, you spend money. You make money, you spend money, right? So you're just in a hamster wheel, running like a hamster, right? Chasing cheese, chasing the rat. Chasing the dollar. The dollar's getting torn like a string. It's like the dollar on the string trick. It's getting pulled farther away, farther away. Now that we are starting to get established and make a way for ourselves and figure a way how to get the dollar, some people are making money. Some people are saving money. Some young niggas are getting thousands of dollars. Some people are scamming, getting hundreds of thousands of dollars. Some people are making businesses, getting millions of dollars. Like, people are starting to get it, right? Now, these people, these elitists, these top people have said, shit, these people have figured out how to get the money at the bottom. Let's switch this shit up again. Now the money changers about to try to change the money again. Now the money changers are about to change the money again. So while and see, some of y'all already bought into this shit and got tricked into it with your fake ass digital currency. Oh, I'm gonna buy crypto. Oh, I'm investing all my money in crypto. If you know anything, you'll invest in crypto, crypto, crypto. That's what all the losers are saying, right? All of them. And what they're doing is building crypto up, because as they invest into it more and more and more, now you're making the person who created the Bitcoin have financial money to buy gold, to buy land, to buy assets, to have collateral for your money. So they can actually buy gold, silver, diamonds, things of that nature, to have physical worth collateral, financial collateral for your fake money. I mean, for your dollars that you're giving them, and you giving them fake money. And then what they do is they allow you to cash in and cash out your real money with their fake, using their fake money. So they'll hold on to your real money, or have so much of your real money, because so many losers investing into the fake money, that they have a pool of money to pay people out when people want parts of their money. Get what I'm saying? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? They tricked y'all into investing into a new financial system, and now that they've tricked enough people, and then they made us get the debit cards with the chips in them. I wish I had my wallet. We all got this debit card with the chip on it. Boop! Stick it, tap it, whatever the fuck. We all got those now. So we've all been cashless for a long time. We've been cashless in this society for a long time. But we've had the option to go to the bank and change some of our digital currency into physical currency by going to the ATM or the bank teller and getting some cash out. So you have digital currency when you get paid, but you can turn it into physical currency if you choose to. Get what I'm saying? We've been digital for a long time. But now, like they even said at the beginning of this year, they're not making any more pennies. They're gonna phase the penny out. You know, and what that's gonna do, they're taking the dollars away, y'all. They're taking the money away, y'all. The money will be gone within 5 years. It'll be gone within 5 years. Probably before that. I'm just gonna be generous when it's to say 5 more years, because the dollar's so embedded into the world's spending that's all we know is the dollar. You know what I'm saying? So look, let me show you what the president of Brazil is saying now. And like I told y'all, they keep having the real presidents get assassinated in these countries. Oh my God, let me shut up. I know way too much. I love the news. I love politics. I love the country. I love ecology. I love sociology. I love social studies. I love this shit. I love science. I love science fiction. I love this shit, right? So these countries like Brazil always go through these revolutionary moments. Yeah. Listen, I know Shameless CB. We've been cashless for a long time. I already know. We've been cashless for a long time. You can trade. You can get cash back. You want cash back? That's the only way you can get some cash, is trade in your digital currency for cash. That's the only thing you can do. But you get your shit digitally every time. Everything's digital. So look, the president of Brazil usually or these presidents in these countries like Venezuela and places like that, they usually get assassinated and shit like that. The ocean's fish are dying in South Australia big time. They're blaming the algae because it's way bigger. Yeah, man, fuck, man, saying everything is dead. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, I'm telling y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something. It's already been over. It's been over for a long time. It's just about to start catching. Y'all see, if we were united as a people, we could have saved this planet. If we had leaders like Big Bede, and we were united as a people. No race, no religion, no gender, no motherfucking religion, no belief. Fuck your beliefs, fuck my beliefs. Right is right, wrong is wrong. If we lived right is right, wrong is wrong, we wouldn't even have these problems. Oh, we're having too much pollution. Stop mass producing. Fuck is you talking about? Too much pollution. Stop mass producing. It's like this. These people will stop mass production. Look, these people will stop mass production, but they'll stop mass production for 2-3 days to make the sky clear for the goddamn award ceremony or Olympics or something like that. But they won't stop doing it for everyday citizens. They got you breathing in death smoke, gloom and doom. Got you breathing that shit up every day. People have respiratory problems all day, every day. All of us have upper respiratory problems every day, all day. Hacking up shit, can't breathe, and when it's time for a ceremony, they come to clean towns up and do something about it. This shit is really disgusting, y'all. And you know, until we stand together and realize that there is no race, there is a race. It's the African race, the black race, the human race. There's only one race, the human race. You know what I'm saying? We originated all from African black people, and now we're all derived from different genetic makeup. We're all mixed up genetically. We're all altered by our environment. We're changed by our environment. Some people live in the heat. Some people live in the cold. Some people live in the moist. Some people live in the dry. You see what I'm saying? So we're all different based on our ecology and environment now and who we've been mating with. So literally, we are all human beings. Some more genetically stronger and superior, some less genetically superior, but we're all human beings. You know what I'm saying? We're not supposed to be fighting each other because of our genetic differences. We're supposed to be uniting to keep this world clean, safe, and healthy for all of us to live on. But we got people who want to have money and have everybody else as slaves. Like, bro, let me show you. I'm gonna read to you what this man's saying. So this fake president in Brazil, I think, this fake American. Look at this nigga. He looks like an American. He looks like a white man. He looks like an American. He's not Brazilian. He's a white man. He's not Brazilian. And the reason I called him and said he's a white man is because they will get rid of the original organic leaders of these places, assassinate them with fake coups, assassinate them with fake political activism, and then bring in a Europeanized, westernized official to lead these new world order agendas, man. I live on the ocean, and I'm gonna tell y'all, I haven't seen no dead animals washing up where I live. Not a lot. I live on the ocean. I haven't been seeing no dead animals washing up, but that's not to take light of what y'all are saying, because I know what y'all are saying. We've been going through this forever. Like, y'all remember those wildfires back in 2020 that burnt down the rainforest and exterminated millions, extincted millions, hundreds of thousands of animals? Exactly, bro. I already know, Colin. I'm listening to you. When you told me that shit hurts my fucking heart. That shit hurt my heart, man, when you told me this shit, man. Because I know what's going on, bro. And also, that's why we got to stop living off of just living creatures. Like, we got to stop living off of animals alone. You can't just eat animals and think that's not a good diet, eating meat and shit like that. Yeah, I know if the oceans die, we're fucked, bro. I already know, bro. I already know, man. This shit is messed up. Listen, man. It's been fish jumping out the ocean for the last 7, 8 years, man. Whales, dolphins, like everybody's been beaching themselves and dying. I mean, the water's become uninhabitable. Damn. 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 And the crazy thing is, people probably could still eat it right now too, but it's probably not safe to eat. Oh man. You know why they did that to y'all, bro? And we're supposed to live off the land and shit like that. So fishing is a natural part of life. I'm not talking about negative about meat eating. Because we're supposed to hunt and eat, and we're supposed to grow food and eat. But let me explain something to you. They're trying to force the whole world to depend on the system that's coming. Nah, facts. They're trying to make the whole world depend on this system that's coming. And the sad part about it is it's happening, man. Like they got wildfires that burn everything. They're flooding places out, washing towns out. I mean, y'all gotta understand, man. It's real talk going on, man. It's a lot going on. Let me play a couple more videos. Let me play this dude talking about taking the money in Brazil away, not using the U.S. dollar. Watch this. I'm gonna read it. He said, obviously, I will not overlook, and it's him. He's just speaking whatever the language is, so I'm gonna read it. He said, obviously, I will not overlook the importance of diplomatic relations with the United States.
Há de compreender a importância da relação diplomática com os Estados Unidos, que já dura 201 anos.
Which has lasted for 201 years.
Eu não vou esquecer que eles também já deram golpe aqui.
He said, I will not forget that they have also staged a coup here, helped to stage a coup. Like I told y'all, they do that, and then they bring in these Beelzebub niggas. Look at this nigga. He looks like Beelzebub. Look at them ears. He got them pointy ears and that big forehead. No, you ain't changed my subject. You good. Look. You good, bro. You ain't changed nothing. Look. Look at these Beelzebub ears, bro. My nigga got the Beelzebub ears with the big forehead, man. My nigga is straight Beelzebub. Straight up. If you know, you know. They bring it, and look what color is he wearing? Red. This nigga's talking that bullshit, my nigga. Look.
Ajudaram da golpe. Mas o que eu quero saber daqui.
He said, what I want to know is, moving forward, what do I do?
Pra frente, o que é que eu faço? E daqui pra frente eles têm que
And
saber
from
que nós
now on, they need to understand that we have something to negotiate with.
temos que negociar. Nós temos tamanho.
We have size, we have stature, we have economic interests, political interests to negotiate with.
Temos postura. Nós temos interesses econômicos e interesses políticos para negociar. Eu não vou abrir mão de achar que a gente precisa.
I will not give up on believing that we need to work toward building an alternative currency. Listen to this. I will not give up on believing that we need to work towards building an alternative currency to negotiate with other countries. So they're talking about this new world order, one world currency coming in. This shit is crazy, man. This shit is happening right before our faces, and we sitting around not building communities together, not building infrastructures together, not pooling our money and doing something together. We sitting around waiting for these people to destroy us.
Construir uma moeda alternativa para que a gente possa negociar com os outros países. Eu não preciso ficar subordinado ao dólar.
I don't need to be subordinate to the dollar. So he's trying to Ocean headed towards New York. Hey, look, hey, she said, I'm gonna read Seamus V comment and I'm gonna read that again, BH. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you think something is neutralizing the salt, changing the pH, making it fresh, brackish water, or some electrical currents are being conducted through the salt water? What are your thoughts? I don't know. This is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say, Seamus V. That stuff that goes, what goes up must come down, and that stuff that they release in the air has to go down. And I believe that stuff has went inside the animals and changed them, and I believe it's affected everybody, and I believe it's taking its course, man. You know, these little nano whatevers, these little whoops that we breathe in, that we ingest through our vegetables, our fruits. These things are changing everything, man. It's not the same no more. Fruits have this fibrous things in them now. Like it's not the same no more. We're not living in the same world we used to live in. And it's not a coincidence, man. This shit is real, man. I don't understand it that people don't understand, but there's a lot of people who do understand. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to speak without speaking, but speak it at the same time. Now let me read BH comment. You know, that's my thoughts on that, Seamus V. I think what goes up must come down. And I think that shit's fucking everybody up. That's why everybody's having breathing issues, blowing these little worm things out and all this and that. Like, yeah, we haven't all having issues. We've been compromised. We've been compromised. BH said they said is a lava flow moving under the ocean headed towards New York. Let me look that shit up, man. Come on, man. That's crazy, man. Let me look it up so I can see how pathetic this shit is, man. Oh God, these people, you can't make this shit up. Can't make it up, man. But everything's been foreshadowed for a long time. I'm gonna ask the robot. Oh, I don't got Gemini on this phone. Damn it. The lava that's moving towards New York. Oh, the blob? Hold up, bro. That's the blob they're talking about? Oh, shit. Bro, that blob is the thing that was like in Africa. Bro, there was a blob. This blob thing was swimming through the ocean. This thing was the size of Africa. It was like it swam past Africa, man. I remember this thing, man. Oh, shit. Let me read what it says. A massive, slow-moving blob of hot rock, officially called the NAA, Northern Appalachian Anomaly. Fuck! A slow-moving blob. Yo, we're about to go through some Ghostbuster type shit. This is about to be some Ghostbuster type shit. Mark my words. It says the NAA is indeed moving towards New York City, but it's not lava in the traditional sense. It's not expected to reach the city for millions of years. But hold on. Is indeed moving towards New York City, but it's not lava in the traditional sense, and it's not expected to reach the city for millions of years. This anomaly is a large underground mass of hot rock situated underneath the Appalachian Mountains. Oh, so it's gonna be there 10 to 15 million years. Yeah, what the fuck are they talking about it for then? Why are they talking about it? Well, so what's the significance of this blob? Hold on, let's ask AI. So what's the significance of this blob moving towards New York? It's dead. Tell them to chill, okay?
You done?
I'm about to be done in just 10 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, it ain't, yeah, these motherfuckers, man. But yeah, if the blob is moving around, if that's the same blob, that bitch move faster than millions of years. That's the Leviathan, like she's saying, man. Look, they're saying that millions of years shit, at least this earth will stand strong for a million. This earth been going on for billions of years. This earth is billions of years old. This earth is old as hell. This planet is old, man. It's been going on for a long time. But let me show y'all this other video before I get up off here. This shit's crazy, man.
You know.
Hey, hold on. So yeah, while they got leviathans and shit creepy crawling, and we got big fish, man, listen to this shit, man. So look, there's people that are. Let me show you this lady. There's people out here who ain't playing and they ready for shit. Let's go. Let me show y'all this.
Everyone is super concerned about World War III, except me, because I live not here, right there. No, seriously, this is my front door to my bomb shelter. It's pretty cozy, and I don't have to worry about anything happening in the news. I do have a blast-proof door, so no one's getting in. It is kind of heavy, though. Also, my air is filtered, so I'm good. I can't say that about my thoughts, though. Totally unfiltered. I probably have enough pasta down here to survive the fall of civilization and probably the carb guilt. Don't worry, I have plants. It's fake. It's kind of fake. And my neighbor's cat ate half of it. It's kind of sad, but like I feel like I rescued it and I don't have the heart to get rid of it. Oh, and someone gave me a beer today. And I'm very happy because it's called stripper glitter. Isn't that fun? I don't worry about World War III because I have plenty of canned food and lots of water. Oh, and also I've got a lot of MREs and a lot of whatever this stuff is. That food. I've got enough food to last me forever. Well, kind of forever. So seriously, I think I'm the most prepared person for World War III that ever existed. And since half of you are just gonna come here and yell "Go Bills," go ahead. Go ahead. Leave it in the comments. Bye, guys.
So while some people are playing around, shaking ass and wasting their time, having sex with drunk, ugly people and doing dumb stuff, wasting their whole life listening to rap music and at the bottom scuffling and struggling to survive. There's people who got them putting their life in position. And I guarantee you this ain't no single woman. I guarantee you her husband paid for that shit. I'm almost done. Give me 10 seconds. I guarantee you her husband paid for that shit. I guarantee you her husband put her in that position. I guarantee you she's not disrespecting her husband. And I guarantee you she knows her place as a woman in this world. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Until we play our role and learn our role in this world, it's going to be rough for us for real. It's going to be rough for us for real. People don't know their role and people are not playing their role. That's why this shit is not going to be, it's not going to work out for a lot of people, man. It's going to be very rough for a lot of people, and people don't understand this shit. People are running around thinking, oh, I'm cheating, I'm having sex. Like, people running around having sex and doing all this dumb shit, thinking that they're enjoying their life. You're only wasting your time and putting yourself in harm's way. You know what I'm saying? You know, I can't, man. You know, and when people look at people like her and say, oh, you're greedy or this and that, you got all that stuff. No, she's not. No, she's not. She'll be in a position to survive. She'll be in a position to save other people. She'll be in a position to help have something to barter when the stores don't work no more, when the big bad wolf comes and floods and washes her out. She'll be right up under there fine with the waterproof seal on the top of the door. And y'all better wake up, man. Y'all better wake up, man. And then I can't even get my people to unify on nothing. I can't even get my family to think on one accord. But there's people out here who are ready and willing to put in and do rise to the occasion and do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. She is saving her family. She is saving herself. And you know, her husband's saving her. So it's all, man, it's all about what you want to do in life. Do you want to live, or do you want to just have fun today? Eat, drink today, for tomorrow we die. Is that what you want? That ain't what I want. Eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow we die. Seamus V said, I would never want to come out to the destruction and death and survivor's guilt, loneliness, heartbreak. I don't want to live in a Mad Max world. I wouldn't mind living in a Mad Max world. I'll put it in my mind like this. I'm already ready to adjust to whatever's gonna happen, because it's already happened. I was just looking at a Hurricane Katrina documentary yesterday. Yo, them people in Hurricane Katrina was out there with dead bodies for weeks. It was dead people, just like they were just covering them up and shit and leaving them up. They were down there for weeks. And then the government was going door to door, taking their guns, seizing their guns, bro. They were in a Mad Max situation in America. Military going for door, stealing people's guns while they were already struggling to survive. And then there was people running around raping, pillaging, doing straight dirt to each other. So that was Mad Max. Hurricane Katrina was Mad Max. Y'all better realize this shit's been going on for a long time, man. This ain't nothing new, man. It's every day. It's every day, man. Doomsday is every day, man. You better realize that. Imagine them fires in Hawaii. Them kids still are missing. There ain't no motherfucking body talking about them kids missing from Hawaii no more. Ain't nobody talking about them kids that got burnt into the lakes. Ain't nobody talking about the kids who was swimming in the lakes and the whole town was burning around them. Ain't nobody talking about them. Ain't nobody talking about how they told the kids to stay home from school. And then they set the whole town up. Man, stop playing with me, man. Stop fucking playing with me. Niggas don't care about nothing. Nigga, doomsday is going on every day. Doomsday happens every fucking day. The end of the world happens every day for somebody. Y'all better realize and recognize that shit, man. It's not, y'all are worrying about, like, everybody's waiting on something big. The shit is big every day. That's why you gotta live thankful. You gotta live humble. You gotta live smart. You gotta think ahead. You gotta eat smart, eat healthy, live wise, think wise, or else you're done. We got shit floating around in us that we didn't put there. You gotta have your body strong enough to fight. And your body can't fight if you bombard it with the other materials. You don't know how to flush, you don't know how to purge, you don't know how to fast, you don't know how to stop eating meat, you don't know how to stop eating the wrong things. It's already Mad Max. That's human natural flavors in the food, man. What are y'all talking about? This is hell already. It's Mad Max already. What are you talking about? There's natural flavors. Those are humans in the food. What are you talking about? And y'all buy this shit and eat this shit. Every day y'all eat that shit. Every day y'all eat that shit. Don't even get me to start on that. Every day y'all consume that human flesh. Every day. You ain't got the discipline, because I'm the one in the store for 3 hours, 2 hours. You better realize you got to have discipline to not eat that shit. You got to read every product. You got to know what's in everything. You can't say, oh, this will be fine. No, it won't be fine. When you take a sip off the devil's cup, you don't come back. It won't be fine. When you take a sip of the witch's brew, you're through. It ain't fine. They got people out here drinking water, talking about liquid death. And y'all niggas buy this shit, bro. I see so many white people buying liquid death. Drink some liquid death. You motherfucking idiots. They telling you what's in it, and you so dumb you don't even. What is water and natural flavors? You motherfuckers. What? They telling you, and you so dumb. My stomach hurts. Fucking idiots, man. They tell you what's going on. You still don't listen because you don't want to learn. You don't want to know. Oh, I feel better if I didn't know. Stop telling me, Betty. I'd feel better if I didn't know. Oh, you feel better if you didn't know, huh? Man, just leave me alone, bro. Damn. You always talking about some bullshit, man. Damn. Leave me alone. That's what people tell me. That's what people be telling me. Damn, bro. Let me just live my life. Oh, you want to be a cannibal? Oh, okay, leave you alone. I do leave you alone. You know, that's why I don't mess. That's why I don't mess with people right now. I can't think like a cannibal. I can't live like a cannibal because I'm not. I'm not a zombie. You wonder why so many zombie apocalypse movies and games and shit, because niggas is zombies out here. Fuck that shit, nigga. Zombies. Straight up. Drinking it, eating it, can't stop eating it. Can't stop. Can't get enough of it. Can't get enough. Can't get enough. It's really messed up what's going on, man. People don't understand it, man. They don't understand it. They stuck in it. See me, I'm on the outside looking in, looking at y'all like, God damn, stop it, please. Hey, don't do that. Please. I done zoomed out. That's what I call it, zooming out. I zoom out so I can see everything. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, no. Then I just go that way. Y'all doing all this over here, I go that way. Go that way, because over here, boy, they got them. It's hell over here. It's sin world over here. They sinning hell. Demons over here. I'm going to go this way. And so it's decent over here. Ain't shit going on. It's cool over here. Everybody chilling. We got our mind right. We ain't confused over here. Niggas ain't lost. Niggas understand a little bit. Trying to get to the next level. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all, man. I'm getting off here, man. Go get me a snack or something, man. It's your big homie, Big Bad A. Do the best you can, man, because it's a cold world, man. Do the best you can, man. Y'all better recognize and realize, man, people like me are sent by God to tell you the truth, man. And after people like me is no more of this shit, man. I'm telling you, because AI is trying to take over. They're sending the fake niggas like 607 on. They're giving you Charleston Whites, and y'all love it. Y'all love the fake niggas, bro. Y'all love it. You love the government agents. You love them. You love the fake niggas. You love them. Y'all love the fake shit. Oh, Doechii, my anxiety. And then after 2 weeks of listening to Doechii anxiety, I'm depressed. I'm depressed. Y'all better wake up, man. Stop playing with this shit, man, for this shit destroy you. This ain't got no love for you. People like me got love for you. Big Bad, they got love for you. Them niggas ain't got no love for you, bro. They want to turn you out, turn you up, turn you on to some demon time. I'm trying to put you on God time. You know what I'm saying? It's easy over here on God's time. We ain't got to do everything go crazy. We chilling, we relaxing, we cooked, we cleaned, we keep our environment straight, we keep our children safe, we protect our shit, we pay our bills, we handle our business, we work hard, we make our way. You know what I'm saying? It's easy on God's side. It's confusing on the devil's side. You got chaos. You always arguing with somebody. Man, this nigga got down said this, baby. That nigga, fuck that bitch, man. Fuck that bitch. She always talking about all that chaos, confusion. You got argument, chaos on demon side. You always got to fight. You always mad. You're always angry. You ain't never satisfied. You constantly looking for something to get into because you don't know what to do. You don't know how to calm yourself spiritually. You don't know how to just calm yourself down and be a human. So you out here chasing adrenaline highs, chasing drugs, chasing highs, chasing sex, chasing adrenaline, chasing fights, chasing gang banging, chasing murders. Yeah, I know what y'all on demon time. I know what y'all be doing. That's why I stay over here. I stay over here. Because over here we good. Over there, y'all, hey bro, shit fucked up, man. My bitch just kicked me out, man. Help me out, bro. And then fuck that shit, nigga. Fuck you. Click. Damn, bro, my nigga, I just got to a shootout, man. That nigga just shot at me, bro. Man, come over here, man. I'm over here. Come pick me up. Click, man. Get off my goddamn phone. Goddamn, bro, my nigga, I'm fucked up. I need to. I done did hit this lick, bro. I need to come lay low, bro. Let me come over there. Click. Get the fuck up out of here, bro. That's what goes on in that demon world, man. That's what's going on out there in the demon world. Man, this bitch ass nigga done got me pregnant, man. Fucking pussy ass nigga, you got them nutted in me, man. Click. Get the fuck off my phone. Man, that bitch was cheating on me, man. I told you she was a hoe. Get off my phone. Click. Fuck out of here, man. Niggas think a little bit and you don't even have to. If you thought a little, if you would use your mind a little bit, you don't even have to go through most of the shit you go through. You don't got to go through none of that shit if you use your mind. Stop dealing with hoes. Stop dealing with lame ass bum dudes. Stop dealing with drug addicts and junkies and drunks. And get you a real decent person. Sit down, shut up, do your part, be a woman, be a man, do your shit, and live your life. Ain't nothing else to do out here. Man, it's boring, man. God damn, bro. I need something to do, man. Shut your lame ass up. Ain't nothing to do. You go to some parts around the world, ain't nothing going on, bro. They trying to survive, bro. You think you're supposed to be entertained all the time on your demon time adrenaline junkie shit. You ain't supposed to be entertained all the time. That ain't what life is about. Man, it's boring, man. I don't know what to do. Nigga, figure it out, motherfucker. Figure out what your next move is. Figure out your next step so you don't have to be a loser. Figure out what's coming next so you can avoid it or go into it. Figure out your next move, bro. That's my advice for you, everybody. Figure out your next move, because at the end of the day, all you got is your next move. That's all you got. If you make the best next move, then you'll be all right. If you make your next move your worst move, you're going to be fucked up. So plan your moves out. Be strategic about your life. Be strategic about what you eat. Be strategic about what you drink. Be strategic about what you listen to. Stop listening to all this negative, poisonous rock and roll, negative rap music, negative bullshit. Stop listening to all the music. Start thinking. Start using your mind a little bit more. Start writing your thoughts down. Stop goddamn listening to all this poisonous music. That way you could start developing yourself. If you don't want to, keep it going. Stay over there. Keep your ass over there. And when you keep getting fucked up, don't say nothing to me. When you keep bumping your head up against the brick wall, don't say nothing to me. Don't call me when you goddamn going through it with you. I told you, didn't I? See what I'm saying? People don't want to listen, bro. People just want to go through. They want to go through shit to have some drama to talk about. Man, guess what this bitch did to me? I don't give a fuck. You don't know how hard my life is, bro. Y'all don't understand how hard my life is. Boy, my life is hard. One man taking care of everybody, bro. I'm taking care of cat, guinea pig, 3 kids, motherfucking paying all the bills by myself, all the food, everything by myself. No government assistance, no nothing. This shit is not easy, bro. And this economy is fucked up. This economy is fucked up. It's not easy being Big Bad A, bro. It's not easy, bro. School started, and it's not easy, bro. Boy, it's not easy, bro. I love y'all, though. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Thank y'all for rocking with me, man. I feel you, bro. You know, I feel you. But, you know, life is not always going to be happy for you, too, bro. So take the good with the bad. Like, fuck all that. This is another thing as a man. My last set of advice for all men. Stop thinking happiness is the only thing. Women, too. Stop only searching happiness. Because if that's all you doing, that's like dope. You're going to be searching dopamine. You can't fucking worry about hitting dope all the time. You ain't always going to have dopamine rush. So just learn how to enjoy life, whether it's good or bad. Because when somebody passes away, you need to be ready for that. When somebody's healthy, you need to be ready for that. To keep somebody healthy, you need to be ready for that. You got to be ready for all this shit, my nigga. So don't just seek happiness like a drug addict. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, I'm not happy up right now all the way. But I'm thankful and I'm healthy. I'm alive. I'm good. So, but mentally, I could, you know, I need money. I need this. I need that. So it's like, you just got to accept what it is and go with it, man. You know what I mean? It ain't always going to be what you want. But it always is what it is. It's your big homie, Big Baddie. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. God bless y'all.